Alright, this is just going to be a very quick review for the Aurii NB by FireFly Mobile. So I have the silver version, and if you notice that the mirror finish is pretty good and it's pretty clear. So the actual device is, according to this, its spec sheet is 5.5, but in reality it's actually higher in length, 5.7 I think, but the screen ratio is about around 5.5. So we have the side of the phone, so we have the dedicated camera button, we have the volume rocker and the power button, the audio jack, and then the speaker grills. And just to set your expectation, it's only the left side that's working and the other side is just for design, but overall the phone looks awesome. So it's the back, it's a combination of Z5 premium, and on the side it's like a similar to the Lenovo Viber Shot. So I'm I'm really loving the phone right now. So let's talk about some of the features on the phone. So the fingerprint scanner is pretty fast, and the response time of the phone. So this is also a pocket dial prevented a message, so I actually had that activated, so to avoid any my phone dialing when it's in my pocket. Again, it's a plus for me. Okay. All right. So the response time of the phone is pretty good, pretty awesome, pretty fast to be exact. So I'm actually using a Zenfone UI right now, a third-party UI. So I'm not using the stock UI, and still I'm getting a very fast response time. I have no problem with lag and so on. So the back button is a physical back button is on the left, unlike other devices wherein it's on the right, especially for Samsung devices. Okay, now right now it's in lower light setting, so it's still clear even at the lowest. And if you notice, you have a built-in flashlight feature, Bluetooth, and the standard feature. So we also have Hot Knot. It's an additional feature here, and the hotspot service is also integrated within the quick menu. A Miracast also. All right, let's now about the camera. The camera is pretty good for the primary shooter. So the main camera is 13MP, and it takes a very good quality picture, especially in daylight or if there's good lighting. And the front camera is definitely a 1010 for me. So it uses the the screen as its flash, just like the previous LG G3 and G4, G5 versions. Yeah, I think. And also for the iPhone 6, they're also using the front flash as for the camera. The quality of the picture is pretty good. I think I have some samples here. Hold on. Okay, so this was taken with the front camera and daylight, and this was taken in total darkness. So if you notice, it's still clear. So this is total darkness, no lights at all. It's inside a car, and the picture quality is still good. Next is some of the features that are new to me is since this is using Android 6, I believe, we have the turbo download. So it's going to use your mobile data and Wi-Fi service to make your downloads more faster. So it's going to combine the speeds, from what I understand. I haven't really tried it though. Another feature is the SIM card, a Hot Knot feature. Allows data exchange when the screen touches another device. Hot Knot function may be effective during USB charging. I haven't tried that also. And by the way, for your SIM card, so this is actually dual SIM, but if you're going to be using a extended memory, it's going to use one of the slots, so you can only use one SIM card. So both of them are LTE, and if you notice, even though I'm not using mobile data, it is indicated 4G and G. So even if you're not using mobile data, it's going to tell you what your coverage is. But if you're going to activate mobile data, it's going to have another icon just on top of the signal bar. Now make sure also when you use your phone for mobile data for the first time, you check on cellular networks and you change the access point name. By default, it's under Smart GPRS. Just change it to Smart Internet, so you're not going to have any problems with connecting to the web. All right, another feature is we have the gesture setting that's also new for standard Android devices. So we have fingerprint gesture, gesture motion, smart motion, gesture wake. Some of the features that are already available in the in my previous LG G3 phone. You have the smart button and the notification and so on. Okay, now make sure initially when you get the phone to update to the latest version. It's not going to allow you to download in Google Play unless you update over the air. So in doing so, you just have to go to About Phone and click on Wireless Update. So right now I have the latest version. Alright, so that's it for my quick review for the phone. Hopefully that they're going to decide to create a bumper casing for this. I would prefer a bumper case, so it's not going to affect the overall image of the phone. You just need to protect the side of the phone since both sides are already tempered glass. So we just want to protect the sides of our phone. Alright, thank you so much for your time and enjoy your Aurii NB by FireFly Mobile.